Welcome back to the Return to Elden Part 18. Our plan is to do the underground zone and see how far we can get. Maybe finish it. It kind of depends on how long it is. It's very long, so... Because we got Stella and Angel River and the Rotten Lakes, I think is what they're called. I can't remember. And the underground zone near the tree. Those are all connected, one way or another. What? This, by the way, is my favorite sound.
We have no clue what we're doing. There's a song by the Beastie Boys, I believe, that is used in an Office episode when Michael and Dwight are making a new employee video.
They have like a music
They sing the
video.
They sing Scranton,
The Electric
City, Scranton. What?
The Electric City.
It's based on a Beastie Boys song, I believe, but it's Nocron.
The Eternal City.
What?
That's what it reminds me of. Reminds us of. Right, so we gotta be careful going down.
Which side to go down on?
This really reminds me of one of the areas in... what's that game called? Like this spot right here. Reminds me... What's the game with the robots?
The Stray game?
No. The one that's like Dark Souls but not.
That has 2B in it?
Yeah.
Can't remember the name right now.
Anyways, this reminds me of that. I have Pone kinda... It's either Easter egg or they just got the idea from that.
Nothing to
Near
be had on the
Tamta,
path
that's what it's
so far.
called. Near Tamta.
Near?
Yeah.
Not far?
What?
Far automata?
No.
It's near. Closer than that, apparently.
Oh, we can find a message of Blythe's in the spot where we talked to him. It's just a message, I don't believe it's anything else, but he says he's already gone down to Stella and Mobius down there. Or something like that.
Okay.
I remember that because of my video. Like, oh, wait, there was something else up there, but I don't believe we need to go read it. Or worry about it.
Yeah, I really didn't like this zone. There's a lot of nothing, but deadly falls, and then the enemies were belligerent. But we did this really early in our first playthrough, so it should be really easy for us this time around.
We're at the level now. I think we could have done this before we did the capital. But it doesn't really matter too much in what order we did it in. Because this doesn't have anything to do with the stories up above.
Except for Ronnie.
Ronnie, yeah. Ronnie's story's the only one that is involved. So we want to do the jump here, I believe.
So finishing Salubus's, and there you have it. The beginning of the drops. To death. Gravity, the ultimate boss.
Yeah, I really like the location, the zone, it's so cool.
Once you get outside, it does look really cool.
This area looks really cool too. I
the
mean,
Eternal City.
it has a unique feel compared to the other games, which they don't have that.
This feels like the rooftops in Yarnum to me. Jumping around on rooftops as a werewolf being.
I really do wonder if they'll ever make a Bloodborne 2. Really hope they do.
Wouldn't it be great?
But I have a feeling that they're gonna do a whole bunch more games before they even do a 2 of Bloodborne. Which is kind of sad because they did an amazing job on it. There was only a thing or two that was annoying, and that was really the co-op. Was a pain to do. Once again, it's the online thing because they made for a few of those who haven't played Bloodborne, the co-op required you to use an ingredient called insight, and it
was also a currency.
It was a currency and also a key item for a certain point.
Yeah.
So it was really difficult trying to do co-op in that game. But everything besides that...
If they remastered it, I think they would change the co-op to not use the insight. But that would take a lot of changing. That might be the reason it's never going to be remastered. Because the way the co-op and PvP worked was based off of those.
I hope that they remaster it, they put it on PC so people can mod it. That'd be really cool.
We could finally have Bloodborne randomizer.
Yeah. I'm sure there is, but you're not really supposed to do that. Because it's a PlayStation only game. It'd just be nice to actually have a normal game. Or just make it 2 and put it on all the systems, and that'd be great. That doesn't look like a special crystal lizard. Scared by me. Okay. It kind of reminds me of Dark Souls 1 in some ways, with the broken down buildings.
The DLC?
Yeah, the DLC. Wow, they don't do as much as they did before.
Not only that, but they are so easy to kill. I remember having to craft firebombs to fight them, because for some reason we weren't capable of dealing damage to them fast enough to kill them.
Now we're really ready for this.
I one-shot them with a single Glintstone magic Glintblade. One single spell.
Cool. Very cool. There's something over here. Ah, Smithing Stone 5, and we're even for the zone because they're giving us the upgrade materials. Those upgrade materials when we came here in our first play were a bit too high for us. Wow, I can Well, not really one shot, but he is just one hit of dual wielding these weapons.
It's amazing. And it's not like I'm at risk of running out of magic, because this takes almost nothing to cast a spell.
Spirit Flame Arrows. Ooh, there's a Ghost Glowwort. Just a 3. Not as good. I remember farming these guys or something. Come on.
Well, we definitely spent a lot of time farming this. Silver tear husks.
Yeah, I think we capped them out too, like all the way, like 2,000. We were dropping them on the ground or something. Memorize.
That's weird.
Yeah, I couldn't go
Invisible wall.
It was like you couldn't walk over the step.
Well, there's no reason not to rest. I'm gonna rest.
Yeah.
Get all my...
Weird.
We used half a bar of magic so far. It's nothing. Yeah, out here there are a few different items that are difficult grabs that we had to farm these enemies for.
Ooh, Ghost Glowwort Picker's Bell Bang, just right there. Sweet.
Very good.
I remember being surprised, like, oh, it's just staying on the ground. Yeah, I don't remember where I found them though. There's something very specific. I don't think it was their shield.
They drop spirit flame arrows, so that's one of the things.
Oh, maybe it is the shield. Right here, this guy's using it.
Yeah, there's a shield there. But they also have those arrows.
Yeah, I remember farming for those arrows. Not as much as the
magic arrows from the
magic one. I have on my back. I like the look of them too, because they have like a glowing effect on them. I believe we can get some ashes, their ashes around here somewhere. Oh, they have a special type of weapon that is like an old rusted version of something.
It wasn't like we were farming it because it was good. We were farming it because after we finished everything in the game, we were collecting every item that we had missed during our run. So we farmed every single thing 100%.
Yeah.
All of it.
We just want
every item you can possibly get.
I was already getting really close because I was farming in the middle of playing. I just farmed out enemies non-stop. And I just wanted to get all the items and then in the first place, so it worked out. Like I wanted the armor sets and wanted things, so I already had some of the items before we finished the game. Let's see here. Switch.
Yeah, these guys have a sword we were after, I think. That one had a club as well.
Great shield soldiers. I wonder if these are any good. Because then you could kind of block for you.
Getting close to the mimic tier.
Mimic tier? Oh yeah, that's the ashes coming up. I don't know if I want to use this.
Great shield soldier ashes. Now these are really good if you're trying to have a bunch of summons that will block for you.
Ouch. Give me your sword.
And here I believe we have a Ash of War, or a spell.
And for those who are wondering, Arcane is the way of doing it. If you want to get the items, you gotta get your Arcane up. Which is the luck stat.
No, just a larval tier. That's not a bad thing, though. Yeah, increase your luck, but also remember you need the silver scarab.
Yeah, silver scarab, and there's also a helmet which increases your arcane by 8. You can also equip this thing here, and increases your arcane by 5. If you don't want to respec or put a whole bunch of points into arcane, you can equip items to increase it.
And also the silver foulfoot.
Yeah, silver alpha, and then the silver mask. I showed you this earlier. That's 8, and then another 5 from this. Then the silver foot, which is just luck.
Item find. So great.
I don't believe there's, well, there isn't a ring. I don't believe there's a potion for it. Like give you 8.
For arcane?
Yeah.
Like physique?
Yeah, for physique. I don't think there's one for the physique.
At any rate, this was so much better than Dark Souls 1's farming. The having a lot of control over your item find, not having to wear a hat that was draining your life the entire time, all of that stuff. It was just better, completely.
Oh, look at the view.
You
Behold,
wouldn't
gorgeous
believe how many
view.
times. What?
Behold, gorgeous view.
Oh.
That's what I should say. So I rated it.
Yeah, this part does look really cool.
I remember riding these guys' set. Once I finally got it. So cool. I need Estus.
I think that's what I'm wearing right now.
Oh yeah, you're wearing
There's
the
a chest
piece
and
the pants.
Pants. At least.
I also
The
like
helmet I'm
the
wearing gives int, so...
Scarlet Rot stuff for a lot of my play.
Yeah, you farmed that stuff out of the Scarlet Rot in Caled.
I have the entire set and everything. And it looks really
He
cool.
was going
too.
for the weapons, but they don't drop there.
Yeah.
The one that he wanted doesn't drop there. Another larval tier.
They have a lot of them here, don't they? That's good too, because I like having extra respecs. They were much better about it in this game. Let's see here. I think there's a key item. Yeah, I have 7 already.
Yeah, lots of people were upset with the limitation of it, but they really didn't even play Dark Souls 3 apparently. You get like 5 respecs in a single play in Dark Souls 3. It was so rough.
Looking around for some upgrade stuff.
There's an item after you drop right here, I believe. Behind you? Yep, right there. Rune Arc. Then it's the boss.
Okay. Let's go get that rune arc. Let's see, I'm gonna place my sign real close to it.
Okay, I'm gonna do the trick to showcase how easy this boss is.
Yeah.
And the trick is, remove your weapons.
Yeah, all you have to do is just remove them.
Remove every item that...
They also use consumables.
you're worried about them using against you. So I've got a bunch of of spells equipped, but my Mimic opponent is not going to be able to use them because I don't have a wand equipped.
Now, if you only equip these two items and start in with that, they'll just swap through your other items. So you have to remove everything.
Yeah.
I think we'll fight mine with all the items and see.
Yeah, we'll showcase how good your Mimic is.
And how weak your Mimic is because it can only punch.
Hello? Ooh, you look familiar.
See? I don't think I can do damage. They're not doing any damage to me, see? That's the way you do it. And they'll use your items and stuff. Did they just throw oil on you? Oh, pop thing?
No, they couldn't have. I don't have that equipped. Oh, I didn't pop it. Oh well. I don't think it's very much. 9,000. I should have popped one.
So,
Yeah.
we get the Mimic.
Oh, we don't get the ashes here. Where do we get them?
Oh. Up ahead then.
Did I just skip through it? No, it was a larval tear and a Mimic
The Mimic helm.
helm.
Yeah, I guess we can layer in the stone. It's a rare chest around here somewhere.
Okay.
Be wary of tarnished. Be wary of liar. Likely tarnished. I summon thee. To aid in jolly cooperation. Ready?
Ready.
Gunther? So I got all my stuff and everything, so it's not gonna be easy. Gotta start with the twin blades. I think it's gonna start with the first time though, so it's gonna be my magic. And the bow. Oh no, start with twin blades. Look out, that's the thing. Cool. I thought this fight was really cool. Although I feel like they also kind of took it from Nio. Because Nio had the idea.
Yeah, they were a regular thing in Nio.
Hello.
Hello?
Right now doing Noxtella. The Eternal City.
What?
The Eternal City.
So you think it's around here somewhere?
No, it's a special chest somewhere. I don't believe it's around here. Though there's a lot of little items on the side. I don't think in this area though. Can't remember. This area is pretty big. Sorry. Or it's just me and my buddy grouping. We're not at mountaintops either. Okay, I'm not seeing anything around this.
There is a crystal lizard right there. Or a scarab, I guess.
Yeah, for this time we're planning on just going through the underground zone. Oh, okay.
I think that's the only thing on the bridge, right? One scarab?
I think there's drop down stuff and items on the side, right? I don't know. We did say pretty quick.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's something at the end of the path where you drop down to and it brings you to the lower part of the zone.
Right. You can go to the left, clear the area, and get the item that we're actually here for.
Yeah. Don't see anything on the bridge. Thought there was some upgrade materials for the ash.
You found some flowers?
No, I was thinking that there was.
Oh. I don't see anything down there. I remember seeing messages all over the place because people were using trick jumps to get down into places they're not meant to be.
It's inside the crossroad area, I guess.
There's a what?
Flower right here, I think.
Oh, thank you. That is Ghost Glove 3.
We can use our
And there's
horse.
an item over here. In the corner. Just some dwelling arrows.
Okay.
Now there's a down area right there.
Yes, this game is amazing. I love it very much. Although it does have its own flaws. I don't think we can drop down. And that's really just the PvP, honestly. That's probably my only flaw with this game. It's an open world.
It's a missed opportunity.
It's... Huh?
The PvP is a missed
Oh
opportunity.
yeah, the missed opportunity for PvP. I think we can drop down again once we get to this ghost. I saw an item there.
I don't know if there's anything down here though.
I remember there being something really good over there in the broken part.
Here's an item. Smithing 5. Maybe that was really good the first time. I'm past that now though.
I don't know. It kind of depends on if you like Dark Souls style games.
They call it a stamina-based action RPG.
Yeah.
So you have to manage your stamina with oh, this is a path. Where does this lead? I see. I'm almost back to where the first dragon guy is.
It's also difficult, like, to manage everything down. You gotta block and dodge. Everything needs to be perfect, or else you're gonna be in a world of pain.
Of all of the Dark Souls style games, it is the most lenient for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, this one is mostly lenient.
It's very user friendly.
Alright, Luca, see you later. And have good night. Oh, I dropped way too far.
I think I'm just gonna end up in a place I don't want to be. Oh wait,
No,
there's items.
I'm here, I remember. Alright, see you later.
There are 2 items in here.
Yeah, I remember there being something good
Oh,
down here.
3. Celestial Dew.
What's this?
Smithing 2.
Okay. The clarifying horn charm.
Right.
Is that the only upgrade to it? Yeah, that's what was good down here. That's why I'm remembering. Something was good.
Yeah, that's a really good item. Definitely want to grab it if you're looking for talismans for protection against status effects.
What did he say? No I'm ahead? There's bird
There is an
ahead.
item. Smithing 5.
It's probably on this side.
That's probably all there is over here.
Yeah, totally optional path. Just complete secret. Smithing stone. 5.
No enemies is the big kicker.
Yeah, that's
So there's
the...
nothing really guiding you to come this way, except some birds roosting on the rooftops.
And maybe a couple messages you're curious about, if you're playing online.
Or bloodstains, yeah.
Oh, we can drop right here. Let's see. I'll check what's right here.
That's probably just the safe path down to the lower zone.
Yeah, you can get down to that part. Drive there would be the boss fight. That's another thing I like about the zone. It was almost completely optional.
If you're not doing Ronnie's quest, then you don't have to go this way. Really.
I mean, we could just go on to the mountain atop of giants and
I guess it's time for teleport.
completely forget the zone. Yeah. That's the wrong one. So I need to make a room for item I want to equip. I guess I could get rid of the bewitching branch. That's all there.
Yeah, there really hasn't been an opportunity to use those. Because we're only getting evaded if we're about to fight a boss.
I wonder if bewitching branches work on summons in the PvP battle. That'd be hilarious.
You use it on their summon. Oh, that would be funny.
I've heard that you can summon ashes when you're in the arenas.
One arena specifically is you fighting with your ashes, I believe.
Basically, choose your Pokemon! And have Pokemon battle. Kinda. But with Dark Souls, or Elden Ring enemies. I thought there was a grace around here.
Oh, there is. There's one in behind that
Oh, over there.
collar over there.
Hello.
There's also one to the right past the boss area. But it's a drop down, I believe.
I believe there's a stone so keep by that drop.
Don't forget to light these.
Right. Don't want to forget that. What does it go to, though?
The boss fight.
I remember having some sort of difficulty trying to summon in this zone. Not this zone specifically, but after you fight the boss, you might not be able to fight the next boss. I can't remember.
As a summon, you mean?
All I just know is it was difficult.
Yeah, we had some problems because we defeated the bosses down in the lower area, and since there isn't an active boss, you can't summon here at all.
Right, so we want to fight this beast first before
There's no active boss. Right now we cannot summon each other. Now we can go into the beast's area and then summon each other for that fight. If you follow what I'm saying. It's a separate area.
Oh, they're angry. They brought their pickaxes. I still need to get the grace. It was before this spot. Or did I already get the grace? I had trouble remembering what I just did. Avenger somewhere.
Grace is right there.
Oh. Okay, maybe it's up ahead.
No. You got the first pillar, then you got the lady singing next to a pillar. Behind that pillar is where the first grace is.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was up ahead because I was backwards.
Oh, you went the other way.
I thought it was behind. Okay, that's good grace to have. So this is a path over there. First we want to get this top part done now. Lots of stuff. We can summon our ashes. Oh, no we can't. Maybe we can. It's disappearing. This isn't exactly a great spot.
Yeah, that's not great, but...
I'm gonna summon it for the Wolf of Radagon. Fight this thing. Just to get out of the way. Although I know you don't have...
You already got to the wolf?
I followed the left side of the path. I guess that brings me right there. Oh, it's gonna disappear. It disappeared. Okay. Well, I don't know where the wolf is anymore. It's over there.
Oh my. The difference in difficulty is just astonishing. Playing with incantations was so much harder than this. I mean, I can two-shot these beastmen. It's amazing.
Nope. Nope. Dang.
With basic magic, I mean.
Tried using my thing and he's just too fast for the comet.
And you lost your summon?
Yeah, the summon just disappeared. I'm just gonna go to the last grace. I don't know where this stake is gonna bring me.
I don't know what I hope for the expansion. It would be nice to have some great new story. Cool new gear is always awesome, but...
It's gotta be good and not just fancy.
If it's too good, then it just makes the DLC the requirement for everyone from now on.
Yeah, so you have to play the DLC if you want to be any good.
If you want the best stuff, you gotta play the DLC, and if you haven't played the DLC or can't, because you don't have it, then you'll never have the best stuff.
That might be why they weren't even mentioning it, because they don't like balance. Trying to balance everything is difficult for them.
No, they like total control. They really like balance. They like to balance things 100% overbalanced.
But to have to make something so good that...
Yeah, they didn't want to try and sell it off of really good items because... Oh, I'm sure they got a ton of complaints about Dark Souls 3's rings. I mean, all the people that went through Dark Souls 3's New Game Plus 2 to get the Plus 2 rings. The rings are all outdated the second that the DLC came out. Because you could go through New Game and beat the DLC and have all Plus 3 rings.
Yeah. The reason why I fought this guy first is so I don't have to fight him anymore. Although you can just run past him with the horse. It's not easy. Oh, he's gonna disappear on me? It's not even like he's an actual boss, he respawns.
Does the wolf respawn?
Yeah. I think so. Because it doesn't give anything good. Just a couple runes.
Kukri?
I hope the wolf doesn't have all of its life back. There it is. Good. That's all I gave, 3,000. Ugh. They really did make a lot of difficult monsters.
That's the only one we'll have trouble with in this area. Guessing even the boss will be less difficult than that.
Yeah.
Because it runs and it jumps and it dodges and... the basic enemies are a cinch. So I still have 3 pillars to light. I haven't done the left side, but...
I just wanted to get that guy out of the way, so... Because I know I could deal with all these.
Ah, there's one on the right, okay. Another singer.
Well, she has the glowing eyes, so that she's gonna be a little stronger.
And give a few more souls.
Oh no. Don't tell me I die here. Eh. Ooh. Oh, she gave some of my Estus back. That's good. She cheers up a bunch. Okay, I should use her rune out here.
Their helmet gives some sort of boost to magic. Can't recall which thing specifically.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It might be the chime thing that summons the spirits.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It strengthens Ancestral Infant Head. The thing that plops out the magic things. I don't know how to explain it better.
Orbs.
The Ancestral Head that we get. I think it's actually right over here. Let's go get that. I've been wanting that one a little while now. Because it scales with Int and other builds don't use it. Don't want to use it because it just
I
isn't
think
good.
the one over here is actually the one that scales with both, doesn't it? Scale with Int and Arcane.
Oh, that would be amazing. Don't know. I'll have to look.
Jump, jump.
She drops her head. Or not head, helmet. It's kind of weird why there's ancestral spirit thing right here. Like, did they kill it, or did it just die? Oh
The
boy.
modeled necklace +1. Very cool. So my hope for the DLC is that they don't put a whole bunch of things that replace the gear that we already have. Just
Yeah.
different things would be great.
I want different things, new things,
Anything
but
that wasn't included in the first one, a variety of things like that.
if they, like, if they do, if the rings they give us is, like, here's a +2 version of Crest Shield Talisman, or, well, it would actually be this, Great Shield Talisman, and
There are 4 versions of that in the game already, right?
+3, yeah. +3 this, +3 this, +2, 2, 2. I would be really upset because that kind of defeats the purpose of playing any of the beginning content to get this stuff.
And of course the DLC is going to be smaller, so it will all be in the same area.
I'm,
And easier to get.
I'm sure you could just run around on your horse and just gather it all. Once you know the DLC, first or second time you play through it, you'll know.
Yeah, that would be really disappointing. That's my only hope, is that they don't put anything like that in at all. Now, there are things that we don't have that they could do, similar to that.
Yeah, they could put if they made a brand new ring that was +2 of a ring that didn't have +2, like if they gave Radagon Icon a +2 ring, it would be neat, but again, it's kinda...
You mean +1?
Yeah,
Because
+1.
there's no plus at all on any of them. That's exactly the thing that I'm saying they really shouldn't do.
Yeah. They need to make something new. Oh, you know what they could do? Is have another ring that does the same thing. But you're able to equip both, like, with these 2 rings. They could do that. But again, something new would be better. Whoa, that was close. A lot of souls. Remember there being something around here. Oh. Okay, I gotta make a horse. Can't jump that high. That's one thing. I'm not seeing anything. One thing I'd like if they added was a +5 talisman pack. Not +5, plus the 5th talisman slot is what I'm saying. Not plus. Because there's a slot they could put a talisman right there. But then everyone would need it. I don't know. Yikes. I'd be careful, I don't want to drop down. But I'm getting really close to that spot. I hear scarab. I hope they don't do any sort of Kayla type things again. Like the big enemies would be annoying. I got a rune arc, sweet. Oh, these are just generic scarabs. Can use the Estus one. Oh, that's another worry I have, is if they only have one magic type. Like what they did with Dark Souls 1, it's all int and no miracle based magic. I hope they even the spells out for all the magic types for int, faith, and arcane. And make sure not to make them a whole bunch of random, like both int and faith, because I don't think there's a lot of builds that play that way. But still maybe make one. I don't know, though. It's worrisome. Because they did the same thing with Dark Souls 3, right? So they made int throwing. I can't remember though. Really just want them to spread out so we have a bit of everything. Oh. Let's use this. I just scoped the vent. Don't want to get on the horse because the horse, if I try and go backwards and fail the jump, I'll turn right into the water. I'm trying to look around this location. Okay, right here I could use the horse. Nope. Come on. That was close. Not finding anything on this piece, so I thought there was something up here. I guess I'm wrong. Oop. Nope. So I didn't want to use the horse because it moves so much faster than I'm prepared. Most of this spawns me right next to that spot. Gotta equip a... one of these. It spawned me all the way up here, that's not closer. It spawned me by where the mimicry was. Oh, I missed a sign here. Smithing Stone 4. I don't see the Ragon Wolf thing. So maybe that thing doesn't respawn. I'm gonna teleport. So I believe I'm still missing one more fire spot. gosh. Maybe I have all the torches that I haven't looked over there yet. Oh my gosh. I'm missing one more. I believe it's on the right side. It's not the one I lit right there, is it? Maybe it's closer to the ritual. Oh, is there one all the way over there? I hope not. Just... Okay. No. Oh. I got that one. Dang. Was there one over there? Oh, right over there. Well, I just cut out. Okay. Yeah, that one's lit. What am I missing?
That one right there?
Oh, that's gotta be it. Thank you. What's up with those ones? Just sitting there meditating. Okay. Yeah, I didn't go over here. It's like the first one you get if you went to the right. Whoa. Look, I'm there. I thought there was a smithing stone 7 around here, but... like on the buildings and stuff, I looked all over. Why don't you bring this?
Lots of bloodstains right here.
Whoa.
Because the body gets pushed outside since the arena is so huge.
That's funny. Oh, I forgot to use my rune. Let's see. Will the magic enemy be... Oh. Killing me? Yes. Why didn't it cast? Oh, I need to drink the potion. Didn't move that much. Oh, sweet, you're hitting it.
Just barely. But we got it. Cat's off.
28,000. That wasn't as much as I wanted, but... It's gonna get me one level.
That is magic for you.
I can't believe this game.
Did you get any items? Any spells?
I got this soul. That might be magic.
Right. There might be some magic from that.
My sign is done. I was just thinking it would be really cool if they had more magic from DLC, but what would be better than a laser beam? Right?
I think what they need to do is not make any more magic or incantations or arcane versions of those two, but make something completely different.
That's
like a magic that uses health as your magic bar.
Life's still magic. That's a good idea. Maybe they could also add in, you can summon the ashes with the life still. If you use your life, you could also summon in as a summon.
He's teleported.
This boss was really difficult for us because it kept on healing.
Does it heal? I don't remember.
Got it.
Excellent work.
So like I was trying to say, if they added the system besides the normal cost of your ashes, you could use the life steal spell that uses some of your life and summon an ash as part of your spell, which will
The
let
two things, a summon and a... The ability to summon ashes anywhere instead of just where they wanted you to, that would be a great thing to add. Great change to the game.
and because it's using a spell, you could end up using it again if you're doing it solo, so you could have 2 copies of the same ash or different ashes.
It'd probably be good for them to just make a new set of ashes that you could summon so they were a little bit more balanced, because everyone with Mimic Tears would just be sitting there with 3 copies of themselves.
Oh, true. Imagine also summoning a summon that's also summoning their ashes. So you just have like an army of tarnished and tarnished mimics. That's
Yeah, so we can get the Ancestral Spirit Horn. Very good talisman.
So no magic though. I think we're
And
getting
the Winged
something.
Great Horn.
Just strengthen decks. Okay. Oh, I can level up. Still gotta level up and Slappy needed to use this stuff. When I get to 50, then I think I'll start leveling up Arcane again. So the scaling on this will be a little better. As if I just use that, then I would have one less item on my hotbar. There. Oh, I still have one. Well, I just recrafted it. Of course, okay. Let's see, and I can also equip this. What does this go with? Oh, this goes with int and faith. That's not worth using. It's gotta at least be int. But this, I could use. Let's see how it works. I mean, look at that. I mean, you could be just standing here and the bear can't get to you if they're... Oh, that doesn't last long. I don't know. Maybe use it in a different matter. I haven't turned in any of these in a while. Let's see. So I can buy 1, 2, and 3. That's pretty good.
I took you no matter to lay out your arms.
Have you talked to the Dong?
No, I've been thinking about talking to him, but... Now that we have some of the curses, he probably will talk to us. Oh, right, we have to talk to him if we want to continue.
No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The box. Yet apparently mine was a brief going unstrapped in it. I can kill you, then the pox will truly be your own. Go and unstrapped in this. I can kill, then the pox will...
I don't even have enough to upgrade my weapons.
Greeting, are you here for... I can hear it, the how. You should keep... I know you...
I was thinking if I had... Alright, upgraded them. But if I had these, rather than worrying about the ash, they would just disappear. Oh, they take HP already. Not they anything though. There's so many. and almost worthless. If you can't even use them, like I walk one step away. So come on.
Yeah, they did a bad job on that.
It was
I mean,
so cool.
they had to have wasted thousands of work hours making that just work, balancing it against everything, and then they put implementation in the world in very limited zones instead of just making it everywhere. Had you been able to summon it everywhere, except maybe the Round Table of Hold where you're not allowed to fight, places like this, that would make sense for them to be eliminated. Everywhere that you can't bring your horse. You know? But it should be even more less limited.
Like, the humans should always be able to do it, no matter if they have a summon or not. And whenever you're in a boss fight, you should be allowed to summon them. As maybe even the... what do they call them? The cooperator? The summon? Maybe even allow them to be able to summon when you're in the boss fight. To not be able to summon them at all, in most situations...
They cost a resource, so I don't understand what's the problem. It's just like using a magic, right?
Yeah. I think they should have... If they really wanted to scale it, they should have maybe changed the whole idea, made no arcane spells at all, or maybe just make a whole new tab. It could be called Spirit or something like that, and you could play that way instead of Strength, Dexterity, Int, and Faith or Arcane. They could have Spirit, and Spirits take, well, Spirit stat or something to that effect, and just let people play that way. And while all this scaling and stuff is the way it is, they would allow the player to use them, and they would scale to Spirit. And they could even, once your Spirit dies, you use Estus, similar to healing up Torrent. And, oh, I almost died there. And heal up the ashes.
Well, if you've been following along, you know already that I hate the falls. I really do hate this zone for that. One of my least favorite things. Let's do parkour. I'm tired of Mario, thank you.
I don't like this spot here, the enemy being able to shoot you. What's over here? Hope this isn't just death, because it went over here and saw a bloodstain. Oh, there is something over here. Nah, just stuff to do. Oh my gosh. Not supposed to be doing that. Have it so it doesn't have all wall recovery or whatever off. The most important thing you have to turn off if you want to reasonably get through this. Let's try this. Does it go that far? Oh, it misses. Okay, maybe the bubble. It stopped right in front of him.
No.
Oh, man. Okay, I guess I gotta jump over. It's not shooting at me now. Why is it stop targeting? Man. Oh, okay. I thought that was an enemy, it was a player. It's ghost or whatever. Did they say? Okay, they say don't go that way. I believe we already missed the spot I need to drop down to. Oh, it's just S's. Oh no, it's right here. That's where we dropped down. Okay, well I'll do this first before I do any crazy jumps.
Oh my goodness. Silver tears. So powerful.
Oh, it's an enemy right here. That was a body! It's like, there's no aim on this.
You already made it to the end of the zone?
No. I unlocked the stone key spot on the side here.
Okay. You're like 75% of the way there, it looks like.
Oh, that's where we get the mimic tears, behind the stone key. Okay. I knew it was around here somewhere.
Because that's the end right there.
I'm above that.
Yep, you're just above that. You're one ball away from it.
And that's how you get the IM on this side. Let's see how well magic does against this thing. It's not hitting, it's not targeting down. Feels alright. When they drop lava tears. I'm kinda surprised that they did put the mimic tune like just right there. When it's possibly still one of the best ashes after they've
Technically, it is not just right there. Because you have to realize that you can jump around on the rooftops.
Oh,
right?
true. I guess it is kind of a secret.
There are going to be a lot of people that don't even think to jump over there. But
It's already a secret, and you have to use a stone sword key, which isn't much. Unless you've just been run by them.
to us, it was blatantly obvious. I mean, we found things like the path to Ash Lake. So it's definitely not a difficult thing to find for us. Can you reach from here?
Yeah.
Wow. How hard was that to kill for us? So stinking hard.
Yeah, none of the miracles did well. Because Pyromancy, it just lobs it and it doesn't go that far. And also, the dragon magic doesn't go very far. It's a
Yeah, I wouldn't
burst.
reach down this ladder. But magic shoots straight, like bullets, directly at your target.
Does this do well against the mimickers? Yes! Stars of Ruin.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'm overkilling him.
Yeah. I can kill him. Ooh. There's another Noxtella Priestess. You can kill the mimickers with just one magic link blade.
Oh, that's all it takes. I'm using way too much magic, I will. I remember there's something being difficult here.
There's a boss ahead, but it's, well, a mini boss, I guess.
Should we summon for it?
No.
Okay.
Unless we really need to.
Look, it's 100%.
I don't think it's going to give as many souls as we got from the Ancestral Spirit guy.
It's gonna have to be 100% immune to magic.
Where's the path we've missed?
He is pretty immune to it, but not 100%. And laser beam. Laser beam. There we go. Where you only got 2,000. Is there something over here? There's a message. Go ahead. No item. This would have been a perfect place for a super secret item.
There is another path. Don't recall how to get to it. Up on the roof.
Oh, there was a drop down next to the stone sword key, I believe, and that gives you a hammer.
Okay.
The Nox hammer. Nox hammer? I don't know. I actually wonder why we didn't end up using him. Oh, this go better into strength. Okay. Yeah, it's too good not to play magic because they give you those slots. If you just go gather them.
Yeah, the memory stones everywhere. I mean, there are so many reasons to use magic. It's like they really wanted you to do that.
And they just had miracles for people who played miracles in the other game. Just so that they play had a choice. There's nothing behind the throne, or whatever you call this statue, stone thingy. Okay.
Oh, he didn't appear for me. I killed the mimic too fast. So he didn't become a giant?
Finger Slayer Blade. Oh, we get great Ghost Glove Art. You're not ready to use it
That's
yet.
a level 10, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember where the teleporter goes?
No, I thought Life came over here to talk to us after we picked that up. Visions of Rolling. Like he says, oh, he got here before me, or something like that. And he's upset that we came here before him and got the thing he wanted. For Ronnie.
My message just said, "Give up, skeleton." What? That's not correct.
What is it?
Give up.
Oh. Okay, I'm going through the portal. I think it might actually just teleport us back to the top here. Oh, that's what it does. Yeah, right next to the Grace. So you have a way back. Oh, you could just teleport. Right?
Not if you're doing a no resting run, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Well, let's make my way on to the other side. Now this felt even more secret than the buildings, and it is kind of necessary if you want to be able to go through the underground zones. The only thing
In
really...
the original game, they didn't mark your map for you, so you didn't necessarily know that you should come over here and do Noxella, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know it even existed. So you said there was a drop around here. Can you show me where?
Gotta go to this Stone's key spot. And then to the right of that.
Right, and then I can go in the window. That's right.
Careful. Yeah.
Thank you.
I was looking down, I was like, wait, this isn't the spot. Drop down too. Yeah, there was a Stone's key here. I did wonder what was up with the jellyfish. Like the flying round jellyfish.
You mean the idea behind it?
Yeah, the idea behind the...
What purpose it serves? Made a cool creature. They just put it everywhere.
Sounds like he's taking damage. Oh, he's just walking. That's how it sounds like her. So not looking forward to this. I hope we can shoot him from up here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get the Grace over there, but I'm not gonna continue this until I've turned in the quest.
Oh, you're right. Well, that one's using the Ronnie ball thing. So how's that thing equipped? It misses. Look at this. Might as well give it a chance before I go out there. See exactly what it's gonna hit. Oh, the bubble hits.
From all the way up there.
Yeah. Oh, he's using that weapon. Cool. Although you can't kind of tell later. Well, I know it hits. I have to rest again to stop biting me. I really thought we were supposed to be able to talk to Blythe. Do you remember?
Might be able to find him. He's not over here on my map, though.
Well, I'll go see if he's at the spot where he would be in Mistwoods. Because I remember talking to him at some point before we turned this in. Maybe he's at Ronnie's Rise and he talks to us. I don't know. It's bothering me. Because I thought he just appeared.
Maybe he didn't get disconnected from us repairing our sin by feeding her the potion. So he might still be connected and not want to talk to us anymore. I seem to remember something, that we talked to him about something before our next encounter with him. But I'm fairly certain it didn't matter at all.
Yeah,
Like you said, if he does talk to us, the only thing he does is say, "You beat me to it," or something like that.
If we came over here before we went down to Noxstella, we would have seen his message, but I don't see it around here. Okay.
Now she says, "Ah, it was thee, not Blythe."
It'd be cool if we could give it to Blythe.
It was thee, not Blythe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks.
The Eternal City.
Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may... take it. My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the... I confess neither of us you may leave. It was but brief. What is it? Thy purpose you may leave. I too... What is it? Thy purpose you may leave. I too am to depart.
We just got her the thing she really wanted and she's like, you may leave now.
She gave us the key to the thing that we apparently wanted from her, which I never understood exactly why we wanted that.
I mean, we get to go to
Let's go find her desiccated corpse. Okay, what for? Because Roger wanted it? He's dead.
Oh, can't we give it to what's her name?
Okay, now there's Grace up here.
We can give it to Thea, right? Thea wants that. Because Roger
wanted it because she wanted it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's all confusing.
Now we can go into the uppermost area, I believe.
No, there's two Graces right next to each
the
other.
other tower as well. What?
No, there's two Graces right next to each other.
Yeah.
They love,
Grace after grace.
they love their grace after grace things. I don't get it. They still put it in, and it wasn't even a boss fight. I guess they just wanted to say that she's gone by putting a grace there. But you could have written her down a message if they wanted to say that.
Left her body. Something.
So can we get the spells that are over here? This is Ronnie's moon, right? Although from my understanding this are the
Is
same
that where it
spell.
is?
Yeah, the legendary sorcery.
Hmm.
But I thought there was the exact same spell. I don't get why there's two. I never used either of them, so
The full moon is kind of like your bubble spells, but so it's really slow and whatnot. I have not been able to pull it off. Enemies basically just are missed because it's so slow, and then it blows up behind them and does nothing. But take half of your mana bar to cast.
oh, it's just a teleport place?
You missed Ronnie's gear?
I missed that. I'll go grab that. I thought it was just a... Oops. Didn't mean to roll, I meant to run. But I didn't hold a tab. Oops. Good thing it didn't kill me.
So this will take us to the other side. Oh, not to the plateau. We could do the plateau.
The plateau?
Travel to another
But
location.
we're not ready for that, because we do running.
I want to get the grace over there.
Yeah. And there's also a tower over there, too. That we could do with the giant turtles.
Bunch of dragons and... Oh, wait a second. No. That did not take us to the place I thought it was going to. This just took us to an underground area
Oh. Okay, so we can get
where we get the doll.
the Ronnie doll.
You can get here another way, which is the way that we first did it.
It's by finding the two gargoyles, right?
And riding the coffin down. I don't know about the gargoyles being what you have to fight. Something's up there. Oh, yeah, where we just were. We're about to go that path. We would have gotten here anyway. I don't know why there's a teleporter to cut ahead other than... Maybe they thought the boss fight would be too difficult. It is really difficult.
I hope we don't have too much trouble this time.
I remember last time we did it, we decided not to do it in co-op because the difficulty increase of co-op was actually causing us problems.
Yeah, they
So
were
we
like
did it
one-shotting.
solo. If you didn't already know, if you co-op a boss, then it's given like 30% life increase and damage increase or something like that. It's made more difficult automatically for each summon that you get. Yeah, we don't want to do this area yet.
Yeah.
We'll get here,
Yeah, in just a minute.
basically.
Okay.
You don't want to do the tower to get her body first then? We'll do it later.
Oh,
I'm
right.
gonna do this though.
Oh, yes, I forget. So, they made another story that is extremely difficult to find. I was just lucky enough to notice.
I'm very surprised that we didn't have a notification marker right there.
Yeah, there's no
Because they put these
markers.
notification markers in after the game was released, since everyone was complaining about missing every dialogue prompt for Melina. They didn't put one here for this.
See? I was just lucky to have found this when I rested the Grace. Gotta talk to her.
Oh,
I didn't even
times.
rest at the Grace.
aren't we?
We had just fought a boss, and, rested before we took this, coffin and slid down here. I had already used the Grace and whatnot, so I didn't need to rest. I just lit it.
Perform for eliminate. name of I will not. Perform, eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Yeah.
Well, that's that.
So go back to the aqueduct facing cliffs.
And snipe the guy from afar?
Yeah. So, where do we get them in then? I'm probably
Probably
just...
from finishing her quest.
Yeah. I'm just lost on the placement of things. I'm thinking a little bit too far ahead, I think. It's down there. Ready to be sniped. Can't wait for him to walk a little closer. Okay, now I should go to him.
Crucible Knight. Know why they thought this should be a boss in some places and not in others.
Yeah, it's confusing. Maybe they thought of them as like, Black Knights and Dark Souls. But they're much more difficult than Black Knights.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they've learned from Dark Souls that the speed of Dark Souls was too easy for most people.
But then they made it so
That's
fast.
why they did Bloodborne so spammy.
Dang, now he's over there. Move around a little bit, too much for me. So close. Guess I could drop down him with a quick spell.
I think this is just another key. Oh no, it's a spellbook, isn't it? Yeah, missionary cookbook. That's what it is. Cookbook.
A cookbook?
Cookbook?
Got a shield. Delicious.
Yeah, so we fought these gargoyles solo after the fact because we tried it a few times and the co-op situation was, since they could one-shot us, it would remove the extra player if it was the summon that got killed, and now the host has to do double the damage that they had to do originally. So we just decided, hey, why don't we just do it solo? We ended up doing that. It's one of the only bosses we soloed, I think.
Yeah. Besides the ones that we were forced to solo.
Yep.
We wouldn't have time to solo if we had the choice.
Razor beam to the face, Crucible Knight.
I still don't have the stats for it. To go around. And shoot him with a bubble into his back.
He didn't come around. Dang. So I wasted my magic potion.
Oh, he's one without shield. Cool. Oh, he shot me with his magic wave thing. And he did it again. And I triggered a whole bunch of zombie things.
You can shoot through walls? What's this?
Dang. That's one reason that we love Dark Souls 1 is because it's not too fast. The other games, like even Dark Souls 2, became much faster than the Dark Souls 1. Basically, you can go at your own pace with the combat, and these games you have to do everything just right or else you'll...
Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring. You have to be fast.
Yep. which it's much more calmer to not have to be so fast. You can play it the way you want. In the other Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Although in Dark Souls 2 you still have to be fast. Because of adaptability, they made sure you still needed something.
Yeah, they made you slower, so... And that was the whole reason behind the slowness, I bet.
I think I liked it more than I did the...
Because you could improve. Right? This must be a spell. What do we have? Order healing.
Oh, it killed me! I didn't think that was gonna kill me.
That took int, I believe.
Guess like...
Yet another thing.
Yeah, it's an end face.
11. I was able to do it because 11 isn't high, but still. It's a healing spell for the incantation group, and they made it take int. Why?
I don't think there should have been any faith spells that take int and any int spells that take faith. That's just... It seems wrong.
The idea behind that was because dark magic was stronger in the old Souls games. And pyromancy was stronger, so it took 2 stats. But in this case, they're just making it difficult.
Difficult
They're making a bunch of really bad decisions. This is what's going on.
There we go. Should've just done that the first time. It gave me a somber 6.
Oh, waterfall path. Love it.
Is it on the scarab? Yeah, explosive scarab.
The spell is on the scarab.
No, my spell!
Yeah, I feel like it was quite a big slap in the face for them to make these healing spells take int and faith when the cure didn't even have to be bought. You can craft the cures. So why make it difficult to cast a spell that heals you from status effects when you can simply craft the cure as long as you have the cookbook for it? And the ingredients to craft it. It's so easy to do without magic. So why is a spell difficult? It was just them being jerks to the incantations lovers. Really.
Even though the game's idea is supposed to be on, like, incantation. Right?
Yeah,
like the idea of the game.
that's... Like, the story is all about incantations, right?
And they made the incantations end.
But then Lucaria Academy has their magic, and Precarian nobles have their magic.
Yeah. Just a annoyance that they made.
I gave him his armor.
My armor!
Did you want to do this co-op? See if we can beat it this way?
Yeah, we should do it co-op.
There's not a grace here.
I thought there was.
I've already used my potion too.
Same.
But there is a statue of America.
Shouldn't we be able to summon him?
Yeah, I heard his sign. It's right here.
Okay, good. Okay. My sign is down at the base here.
Okay.
Hope you can summon me here. Oop.
Yep.
Oh, that guy gave me my assist back. Good.
killed one enemy,
Yep.
and you got your Estus for it.
This was probably the most difficult boss that we had to deal with.
I'm gonna try Stars of Ruin. Did I just see that right? Is his name B?
B, Hunter of the bad
D.
guy.
It is D. I did miss it.
Oh,
It's D, Beholder of Death.
okay.
Okay.
Could this
Don't
be
forget about the
boss?
poison.
Oh, right, we don't have to fight both of them right away. Wow, already 50%. Bubbles!
Dang it.
Oh, I can use my common Azure when we're done. Where's the phone looking for? There it is. Puppy
Good
thing?
timing. I was almost killed by him. 35.
Dang.
Yeah. So much easier this way.
I can't believe that. It's so much easier.
Well, I can believe it.
Yeah, I guess.
But I think we really would have enjoyed Elden Ring a lot more our first playthrough had we played Magic.
I mean, when we were getting invaded, a lot of players were using magic-related stuff, not faith.
Let me see if he's still here and has anything to say. Maybe if I quit out. Nope.
He's not here anymore, for me.
Well, I beat the boss now. He's probably got something to say, right? He wants Fia to be defeated, right?
Yeah. Right, I have to summon him when we're done. I don't know what I was waiting for. I can't switch my items here. Okay.
Rekusan returned to their world.
What did you say?
We had a Rekusan.
Oh, we did? I
Sure
didn't
did.
see him.
He got returned to his world.
Nice. So close. Whoop. Oh, he shot me with the attack.
You died?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have my laser beam. I forgot they had the...
Steak?
When they attack down, they shoot out a beam of...
Yeah, and you rolled into it?
No, I didn't dodge it. I thought he was just attacking D or something.
Okay. Sign is down.
Okay. Oh man, I hope I can level up after this. I should be able to if I get my body. Okay, Gunther, he'll probably start fighting me right away. Yeah, unlike the other time.
We don't have to fight the second one because we killed the first one, right?
Dang. I'm gonna target him so I can aim it.
Oh.
Don't die.
Ran out of mana.
Well, if the guy could shoot poison.
I just reminded you about that a moment ago.
Oh. Hard to hear when we're fighting.
Yeah, right at the very beginning of my fight, I said, don't forget that they can hit us with poison.
Oh, that's what you're saying, okay. So, 87, I can't level up, I believe. I need a little more than that. No, I can.
Don't go anywhere yet, though. I think he might return. Here he is. No, it's a stupid pillar. Okay. I thought he spoke to us. I'm gonna quit out and respawn.
He's a grace. I'll go back over to Dita. I don't get why there's a second pathway right here. It's confusing.
I bet the teleporter exists because people can't find the path. Because if you don't rest in that coffin, then you're not making it forward, and you're not going to make any forward progress. It looks like a dead end. Like there's nowhere else to go, right?
Yeah, doesn't it?
And it really doesn't fit on the map, even.
Yeah, because you're going down a waterfall. Where would that go? It would go...
Not the direction it goes in the game, that's for sure.
It goes all over here. That doesn't quite fit, but... whatever, right?
It's magic.
This room looked really cool, but they didn't put a dragon in it.
Would have been a nice place for a dragon, you're saying?
Yeah. Oh, we're missing all the incantations of the dragon spells. That's one thing we're missing.
Yeah, we need to turn those in, but doing so unlocks your eyes
Yeah.
changing. The moment my eyes are like bright red for some reason.
Because that's the manor eyes, right? We're doing the manor.
Oh, Renaissance.
Renaissance.
Yes, I think you're right. So
I believe
nothing
there's a
wrong with
magic
that.
eye, but we've lost it because we did the other thing. But being really magic, I think, had like blue eyes, like crystal blue eyes.
How do you... Oh, messages, there we go. Let's see.
Oh, good point. I should be able to see your message with my password thing. Remember that was a
Time
good...
for...
That was the thing you could do is see the group's messages, so anyone who puts the message down can see those messages in the groups.
Time for hidden path, therefore.
Seek, less.
Time for sleep.
I wonder if it'll appear right away. Maybe if I rest it will appear. I'm not seeing it. It should appear with me being in the group. Yeah, it just doesn't quite fit. Don't like the wire's gonna go somewhere. I guess it does have runes on the coffin. But they don't mention what the coffin is. If they mention it for the story, maybe it would make more sense.
This is a different place. It's not the same one.
Oh, this is the tree area. Deep root depths.
This is right below the tree. So we have to get into the next coffin to get all the way to Ainsel River Valley.
Okay.
Well, this area is fairly straightforward. I don't remember much of anything to pick up here.
Much time's down. Got a tree.
Why?
We got a tree boss, right? Over there.
Oh, okay. I forgot
I remember
about
there's
that.
a lot of bosses here.
What?
Like
There's
there's
the only one,
the
if there is
Crystal
any.
Knight,
You found
and
that guy.
there's another one at the ending. I don't have the map, so there's nothing
The
to look at.
dragon that you can fight for Fia is up the top of the waterfalls.
No, that is her. There's 3 NPC type enemies, I believe, at the top.
Hmm.
The dragon is when she's sleeping. You can like interact with her dream or something. Kill the dragon off. I don't know. It's really confusing trying to explain it, let alone the story. Sometimes don't make sense. Whoa, 16,000?
Yeah, that's what you gave me.
Well, it wasn't considered a boss. Okay. I'll get their silly weapon.
Yeah. No tears.
I'm crying because of it.
Oh. Oh, I'm going to your world. I'll have everything.
I gotta craft some of those. There. It's running low. Drinking. Potion of death. Go.
Oh, I have to leave.
I'm sending you home.
I was waiting for it to send me home. I forgot.
Can we use a horse here? Yeah, we can. I don't remember anything being here except a couple, miracle. Like, there was one major miracle. That's all items, yeah. I should rest.
Meaning solid runes.
Right, really big ones. Even. I'm killing all the ants, like the...
There's also
Whether
another
ants
way
or
to get
whatever.
down here, and that's from below the capital.
Right. The super secret path. Ooh, Ghost Glove War 4. Cool. I wonder how much damage I do to the ants. Do a lot with my whips. What about magic? Well, they have a lot of resistances on my head, I believe. Oh, wow. That's a ton of damage.
Ash of War, Golden Land.
Hmm. I really thought
Yeah, their heads are like a shield.
that this zone was gonna have, like, us going into the tree, but we're only ever walking around the tree. Like what we can do in Dark Souls 1. But we never are actually inside one of the trees, except the ending. Or really that isn't quite a... I like these enemies. They were kinda neat. It was something different from all
Yeah,
all
it
the
was a different
dogs.
thing, and it made sense. Well, underground.
Yeah.
So,
Oh. There's something up there. Smithing Stone 6? Wow.
bless you.
Hmm. I remember being really disappointed with this this miracle. Like you being disappointed, I didn't really use it much. But the
Which
miracle,
one's that?
the one that you shoot and it has a whole bunch of miracle waves coming out of it. It's a star. You shoot at and it shoots out a whole bunch of stars from it. I think that's it. In this cave.
Oh, right. There's a spell over there.
It was a
isn't there?
really disappointing big miracle. Compared to the magic.
The thing I remember about this cave is that if you pop the queen ants, you get hero's rune or something like that every time.
Yeah. I remember seeing my dragon and the dying one hit, so it just kills him. But I don't believe they respawn. Newman's rune, right? And they also get rune arcs too. I don't have anything weak. I think it's a little bit more than I need. I guess I could just hit them. That's not the one I want to target. I guess I could switch to my bow. I'd like to fight them. Dang, that doesn't reach. And it doesn't kill either. Man. Trying to be safe here and nothing's working. Oh, now they all dropped. Now I kinda wish I had that dragon breath. It's actually pretty good here.
Glintstone Arc is away from me. They all line up and I hit them twice and they're dead.
Oh, Glintstone Arc, yeah. Oh. Oh, that one's still alive. There we go. Not anymore. Slumber 6. Ooh, this one's glowing eyes. How many runes I got for this? 3,000? Oh, that was very difficult. Ah, yeah, Elden, sorry, that's what's called. Sure. It's very quiet here. Just move a little bit. There we go. It was missing the ant by just an inch, so I got the ant attention and it walked right into the bubble. I didn't think I had to go on this path. There's something over here. I just got bored. Okay, I should go back through the cave. Kind of by Renzi, although it's actually in backwards order of solo leveling. The ants.
Oh yeah. I wonder.
Yeah, I do wonder.
There's a book based on a manga from Korea. Well, South Korea, obviously. Really great story if you like manga and RPG games.
It's where we get the you have leveled up. We like to center on Audible. Although it's so funny, the author, not author,
The voice actor.
the voice actor reads out the like sound effects and stuff. So like,
So manga is basically a comic book. So when you hear Wham in a Batman comic book, this guy would have read it out loud. Wham.
cut to whack,
Yeah.
or like a door creaking, so it's going like ee,
Yeah.
or when a creature screams at the.
Which a lot of people find really cringy and just think it's bad.
I think it's so funny and it's
so
great.
hilarious
The book too.
to have a comic book read to you. Really, it's a story. It's a short novel based off of a comic book. But they kept all those sound effects in the story, so the VA read them. He did a great job, I think.
Yeah, I agree. What's the best way of dealing with flying ants?
They're too far.
They are. Maybe Stars
Unless you go underneath them and then...
Stars just doesn't do enough damage. It does all but a tiny tick left.
You're kidding, I killed them with 2 glintstone pebbles.
What?
Yes!
Huh?
The most basic spell kills them in 2 hits.
I don't have the most basic spell.
That's not my problem though. The fact that they're flying, unless I go underneath them and make them drop,
Maybe we could charge this up.
which I could just use. That's what I'll do. I'll run underneath them with the horse.
There
They
we
all
go,
fall
charging
down.
it up works.
Then use Glintstone Arc and kill them that way.
Charging it up works for me.
You get more damage out of it. It's a lot of mana though.
Yeah, getting close to spot to rest. Not a lot of great items here. In the center there. Ghost 4. We're past Ghost 4 now, we need Ghost 8. At this point. I remember being disappointed for this zone too, even though we weren't ready for the zone. Because we did the zone way early. I still remember being disappointed. Because we didn't need any of this stuff really.
Yeah, there really isn't anything here that I recall needing, except for the dragon fight. That dragon gave us something that was amazing. The red dragon magic spells, I loved those. They were so powerful. Red Lightning, remember?
Yeah. Those seem pretty cool. Those are the ones I decided to pass up. Because of the dragon spells all took too much attunement.
Yeah, you focus on the dragon breaths and the roar.
And the snap. The dragon snap. Chow down right on that enemy. It does so much damage. It would kill things. It's better than the bubble. Giant bubble. But still really slow.
Oh, there's one flower out here.
Just before
Global 4.
we're almost to the point where we can get 5 floors, right?
Buy them, yeah. We did just get the part 1 bell bearing, but...
I believe part 2 is around here somewhere. I think. Ooh,
Yes,
that's just...
we're not far from it.
I'm gonna equip the
One
ring.
way or another.
Oop. Not Warren the Bastards trying to kill me. I should be safe for a second to go into my try.
Alright, there's a Crucible Tree Knight guy. There is a boss here. I'd forgotten about him.
There we go, yeah. Definitely want to use the death thing. I remember dying to it even with this thing on. Because there's just so many baskets here.
Is it Vitality I need to raise?
Yeah, that's the one. I just don't remember what's down here. I remember going through every little bit of item. I think this is the map. Okay, let's see here. So we're going up. There's a bubble thing here. Here's the boss. I remember this area being difficult. That's all. I should remember being difficult, not useful. Oh, right, it has a whole bunch of blow up guys. Just like a mine, just on the branches and stuff, you have to shoot them or rush ahead to get everything down just right. Or they kill you.
Smithing 6 and a runic.
Ooh, cool. Vacuum slice. Does that mean you suck them in and shoot the slice out? Hmm. What's this one? Just 3? No, 5. Okay. That's alright. Guess I could speed around with the horse. Although it doesn't feel like a location you should be able to use the horse in. Maybe that's why they gave us the horse, because they didn't really give us anything. Another 5.
Oh, yes. Rune Bear.
Oh, that's lovely. Nope, 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 nope.
These guys are so frustrating.
Take this, you bastards. Oh, what did I get for doing that? Runeck. And smithing stone 3. Or 6 times 3. Oh, the smithing stone 6 times 3 is good. I just took the rune bear too. What if I could just jump up onto something can't hit me? I don't remember anything being in that cave either.
That's the way down from above, I believe.
Right, you could drop into it and be above him and you get the death root thing we're using right now, I think. It's not then a weaker version of it. That's not fair, he got a special attack. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Well, you can use magic you don't have FP for, it looks
Really?
like. That's cool. I thought you at least had to have the FP. These guys are difficult. I forgot they could teleport around like this. There we go. That got him. Oh, there's a scarab. No, scarab. Number 6. Okay. Getting my ass this back, that's so useful. There we go. Okay, I got the grace. Here's the spot where we can teleport, right? But that just brings us back down.
Brings us to where Rani teleported us, I believe. Yep. So this was the other path that would have... Really, the only boss was the gargoyles. In between us and the path. But again, you had to ride 2 coffins, which are an easy thing to miss.
I mean, you could have forgotten about it already if you rode the last coffin and then didn't bother looking around for another one. Because this one is near a bunch of these coffins.
That one is in the right direction for the waterfall, I suppose.
Probably should ride it, just so I can make sure I unlock the path. Just so the game understands I went through it. I really do wonder how we're gonna get to that DLC. How far is the player gonna have to go to get to it?
How much of a pay to win is it going to be? Because you got to buy it, and if it enhances what we can do already, that's what it is, pay to win.
I really hope it is your idea and it's just a dark version. And we could just go to it right away, so it's something you could just flip on and off.
What do you mean?
Like a dark version of the whole map, or something.
Oh.
I need a little int.
Yeah.
But it has all new stuff to do in it, of course. You could even meet all the
A
dark.
really great story would be nice. Not one that is convoluted, like what we've had to deal with so far.
Boing. Material leaf. Smithing stone 7? Oh wow. I think we only have 1 now though. Not really a whole lot we can do with that. Can we get anywhere else with the spirit spring? No. I can't hit him yet with that. Okay. Just avoid them then. I'm gonna try to climb up the branches. I didn't even think of this. We never used a horse in the zone, so we were able to just go up the branch without dealing with these enemies in the same way we did. Oh my gosh, why did 2 people put messages there on a sinking golden 1? I wasn't picking it up because I was reading the messages. Yeah, the way we did this is by shooting them with arrows. And that took a lot of time to do. Because we couldn't get up the path fast enough. And they were meaning for the player to use a horse. Well, of course. Could not do that. Prince Staff of Death. Death Staff. So it enhances the stuff that requires both hand phase for the int stuffs. Do we have to drop down from here? No, we can go over there, okay. Okay, nothing right there. Critical hit. Wait, can I get on the horse? No, it didn't double jump. Oh, good, I still lived. I jumped and I wanted to double jump and it just dropped. Can I get back? Looks like it. Good, good. There we go. Got the spot I want to get to.
Oh, did exactly the same thing for me.
It did the same thing for you?
Yes.
Gosh. Just lucky that there was a space for him to land down there. There's another one? Oh, it's down below me. Grace is right here. There, now I can hit this guy in the back. Destroy him! We get pretty good souls. For being really easy to kill. Without arrows, I mean, it took us forever to kill them with just arrows. Oh, I say forever, it took us so long.
Forever. Yeah, we'd sit here and craft. Go through 1,000 bones, crafting arrows, trying to kill them.
We had to go back and farm birds just so we can go do it again.
In the second game, yeah. Well, I killed them all, but I'm not finding any items up here at all.
Met some water here, but I don't remember there being anything up here.
There is a co-op summon pool over here that I'm gonna go light.
Or that's where the boss is too.
And then there's another path above.
Just a couple of ants up here and that's it. Oh, here's the
Oh,
fire.
there's a grace right here.
The Ghost 7? Tough one. Let's actually try and hit it with something better. This thing. Nope. What's even up here? Got 7? That is alright, but I feel like that he forgot to add something here. But here's where we can do a drop to the
Bear.
bear.
The rune bear.
And then we can finally call ourselves a rune bear. And it would be fair because the rune bear can do way more than we can.
Can't seem to find my way up there.
I had to go back on some branches. Like, right there. It's the path to the water spot.
Oh, you went over to the water. Right.
Oh, there's a somber smithing stone 7? Cool.
Very good.
That wasn't what I thought this was, though. Oh. Let's see how much I can do with this. Nothing. Okay.
Are there any enemies around here?
There's some ants. 1 head ant, 2 or 3 flying ones, and 1 not flying, I think. I believe I did this last time. He was still able to hit me and killed me, I think.
Yeah. Right as you were about to kill him.
Wait, drop something. Maybe he drops it. Yeah, he drops the Prince of Deaths. Chris. Oh, Batsos. I was wondering what that sound was. You know, one thing we haven't found many of is the seeds. Not getting a whole lot of those of late.
We can only do 1 more potion, right?
Yeah, if it goes up to 14. And maybe only 1 more. Is there anything higher than this? Or is there no way of getting up higher? Because it looks like there's a path that goes up. Or at least you'd think there's a path up there. Can't teleport to this one. I might not want to fight that thing until after we clear the zone.
We have to fight the dragon solo. It's not an option.
This isn't the dragon. This is.
I know this
okay.
isn't the dragon. Thank you. Now, there's also the tree guy. But what else is here? These are 3 players that have fought. People come here and they get recorded as opponents.
Oh yeah. So whoever defeats it first, we might have to fight them. Me or you, I mean. I thought that was any idea.
Yeah, it's the same idea they used with the King in Yellow and Demon Souls and Dark Souls 3, Ringed City, boss fight where you could play as a boss. Except instead of letting players do it, because they would figure out some cheap method. Oh, that goes right in front of the boss. How nice of them.
Yeah, players would like to be
Yeah, we should do this
annoying.
first. You want to do it?
Yeah, let me find that same spirit spring you found. There it is.
That's ridiculous that it just brought me right in front of him.
No, we didn't have spirit springs when we were playing. Wow.
How many times did we have to go through all the enemies? There's like 1 million enemies right here in this path to get to this guy.
My sun is down. Yeah, this boss was a pain to get to. It took us forever to get to this guy because we had to fight all of them.
And he wasn't too hard to defeat. I think we only died maybe once, maybe twice.
We didn't die many times, so,
But going through everything was a problem. Shields?
there we go.
Unlimited mana!
That's one thing.
I think it might be too far.
Why can't I cast it?
Because I already killed him.
Oh, he killed him by himself. Oh. I don't know why I couldn't cast the thing.
29,000. Did more than the gargoyles, right? Okay, I don't think it's gonna send you home.
It's gonna. It's
Is
in
it?
it.
Cool.
I don't know why I can't summon magic. You think I should be able to summon now with me putting more levels in? At 53 with the rune arc. This gives me 8. I removed the inch ring. That's why. For the vitality.
Oh, that's why you couldn't use it?
Yeah. You still able to kill it though. Oh man.
I forgot that you wanted to fight yours. Here we go. Oh no. I need to craft some of those.
You can't cross the boss block, do you? There we go. Didn't even trigger the boss fight.
Good.
I drink a super potion. I do plan on changing my potion once I get to 60 and back to increased damage. Great enemy felled. Why is it a great enemy?
Because he's great.
What was this?
I didn't go in there.
Oh. Right, the armor. Not much of a reward, honestly.
Didn't we get that from destroying those chariots? Same armor,
Yeah.
basically. I think the helmet is different, and everything else is exactly the same.
Yep. I believe they increased the Crucible Knight stuff, the helmet does. For the incantation. Maybe?
You mean the Ashes of War?
No, the incantations, they're like, weird incantations, let me see. It's like one of the last armor sets. Yeah. Yeah, strengthens aspects of the Crucible incantations. Oh, they both do. Okay.
I'm gonna go back and level up.
I'm close to leveling. I need like 18,000. Wow. Didn't expect to be able to get it done that quick. 6. Thought I heard something behind me.
Another Somber 7 inside of this building.
Ah, cool. I'll go get that to get this ash.
Don't know if there's something inside this building.
I think there's basilisks. Yeah, I thought there's basilisks.
Another Somber 7. Very nice.
I remember this part was difficult. Because the guy is shooting at us. That guy there. Oh, he's shooting at me right now. He's missing.
Speak of the devil. Smithing 5. I'm not fighting these enemies. There is no purpose behind it. Don't need levels. Really, I mean, we're so awesome at this point. I would love to level up to infinity, but
If you really wanted to farm souls,
why waste our time?
there's a better place for it.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And we could have been there a long time ago, since we did White-Faced Bear's quest.
Really, you have to kill one lord, and pretty much got it made. Band daggers. Another Somber 7 in the bear's cave.
Right. Is it a bear or is it a rune bear?
It's a rune bear. Is it a bear or what?
What kind of bear is it?
Great big bear?
Oh.
I don't know. I think it's a little bit smaller than the one behind the waterfall, but...
You can't see his crit off because I'm hitting him the second time. Or his, like, attack. Oh, wow. Almost got me here.
Well, I think I only have one place left to go. Yeah, we did this place so early that we didn't know what these walking monoliths were for. So we were trying to jump from the tree to get to the monolith. Because there's a space right there. We tried really hard to get over there.
Yeah.
I believe we actually landed on it and could not do anything. Now that I think about it, I think we actually got over there and we couldn't open the doors.
It was so frustrating because we had to wait for it to actually get to that one position. Oh my gosh. Stop teleporting. Can't hit you when you're teleporting. There we go. Smithing stone 6. I don't think there's anything to get up here. Yeah, nothing right here. Okay.
Smithing stone 6. That was not worth it.
No, I just fought a horde of enemies and that's what
You fought them?
Yeah.
I ran past a horde of enemies. And oh my gosh, it was not easy jumping over those basilisks. Getting shot at by
that's
2
by
different
you.
snipers. Is there a drop down item?
No, I didn't find anything.
I guess that's the zone. We need to go up and do the boss at the top, and then that'll be the day, huh?
Yeah. Still gotta get the 7 real quick.
Inside? Okay.
Yeah, in both locations. There's one in the bar and one side a location, right?
There's 2 inside the buildings. 1 in each building.
Ah, and then something inside a bear cave.
Oh, there's 3 then, yeah. There's 1 in the bear cave and 1 in each of the 2 buildings.
Okay. It's like I
believe there's more items around here, but
They're not worth getting from what I remember. I don't remember
I
anything.
mean, we're not
here.
getting an 8, which is what we need at the moment. Right?
Yeah, we get 8 at mountaintops. I believe.
Getting very close. We wanted to do the underground area since it technically should be done beforehand. So we have the tower, the rest of Einsel River, the rot area, and then we could go back and deal with Garank, as well as, well, in order to deal with him we have to fight every Marino, but that is going to be so easy it's not even funny.
Yeah. We might not even bother summoning because we're just gonna be able to just one-shot the thing.
They're only going to be a couple thousand souls apiece, I bet.
Yeah, so I got that and I need to go to there.
We have the tower that you flip upside down. And then we'll be
We do.
going to mountaintops.
Have a cave to do too. Not a cave, a dungeon at the beginning zone.
Oh, right. Hero's Rest. We also have a bow-bearing hunter back in Caelid to fight.
And the whole zone too.
And the PvP. What?
And the whole tower to do.
You're right. There's a
In
tower there
Caelid.
too. When I mentioned the tower, I was talking about the one that we just got the key for from Rani. You flip the tower upside down and then you're able to progress.
That's still runic bear. Okay. Think I got the stuff here. That's that zone done. Just gotta fight the mini boss thing up here. It's not a mini boss, it's a boss, but that's kinda how it feels. I should level up. I just need one more int. That could be 50. I think it takes 60 though. Okay, I'm summoning Phantom. This could easily be where the DLC is. If it's called Shadows of the Earth Tree or something.
Starting here.
Yeah. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna use the Glintstone Ice Crag, I think. It's pretty creepy looking. And that could be the boss, one of the bosses we fight. Because we never actually fight something like that. When's the fight gonna appear? I think you're gonna get teleported right over here.
Nope. You're fighting?
Yeah.
Oh, now I got teleported.
It's Spia's champion. Is a knight.
I thought we fought 3 at the same time.
I thought so too. Maybe they...
Was it 1 and then 2?
Oh, he put me to sleep. That didn't work out very well for him. Was that it? Oh, here we go. Roger. I don't remember when we get the souls.
1 then 1 then 1? Maybe.
Oh, here we go. Here's another 3 guys. That's the fight. So it looks like Blaze. No. Ooh, they killed me.
They're random. Based off players who
Lionel isn't.
Lionel isn't?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's always there. But everyone else is random people who actually play the game. Okay. I use Brunette. I'm almost maxed out. Gonna start going to storage. I'm still dying and I'm putting him into like getting even more and more. Got a whole bunch of those
You're not
ants.
dying nearly as much as we did the first time. Not even close.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, we turned... What episode are we on? 18?
Yeah, 18.
So it's a fourth of the amount of time, basically, at this point. 1/4 the time to finish 100% of everything.
So I probably have to fight everything all over again. All 5 bosses.
Yeah. It's 1 then 1 then 3.
1, 1, 3. Then 1. Giant dragon.
These really weren't a problem for us because my buddy had that dragon screen and he used that and it would slaughter everything.
This is also a player, because I don't remember this one.
These champions are players, yes.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Shield?
Thank you. Heard the sound of a shield.
Where's Roger?
You cannot stand the power of magic. Everyone's rolling.
Because I'm using the rune arc. I'm sorry, Glintstone arc.
I thought it was because of where I placed the laser beam was...
Oh, they all hit me still. Thank goodness for that shield.
Good job popping the thing.
Come on, lots of souls.
50,000 combined. Oh,
15.
46,000.
Excellent. New spell?
Okay, now we can talk to her, but I'm gonna go back to Christmas time.
Is that acid mist? Is it a sorcery?
I don't know. It's a int-based faith. It's int thing, but also the course faith. All three of these.
Oh my gosh.
They didn't make a whole lot of those, but it still is frustrating. I really hope they don't make any of that kind of stuff in DLC. It's gotta be something new. And not same old stuff no one can use.
Honestly, my idea for the Vit build spells, what they could do is you can only have such and such as a stat for your vigor. If you have higher than 30 vigor, then you can't use the spell. Make it so you have a minimum maximum.
Oh, that would be interesting. So you have to have lower life to use the spells.
And then you use it and it drains your life. That would be great.
So one spell could be 30 and it uses all your life all the way down to 1 HP, and it's like red tearstone buff. And there could be other ones, like if you have 60 life, you use a portion of your life and you get poise or something, I don't know.
I started walking.
Yeah, good idea.
Which you're wondering where I am.
Started walking after midnight.
Through the cesspool of this fish demon thing. Where do they appear from? Ah, right there. Okay, fine. You want to play it that way? We'll do it that way. You dodge all my spells. Keep trying.
Dodge this.
Goodbye. Who's next?
Roger.
Line up.
That really didn't do as much as I thought it would. No, don't kill me. I want the souls. Please don't kill me. I want the souls. Oh, that hit me.
Oh, they're not in a row this time.
Oh. I can't get out of the skulls. Oh, those skulls are dangerous. Oh my gosh.
Bye-bye, peace champion.
Bye-bye, Leon. The Lionel. Something other.
Okay, you want to play it that way? We can play it that way. Thank you.
Welcome. It's like, oh, this will work.
You dodge. Dodge this.
And
that.
this. And that. Oh, gotta pop the thing. No, don't. Stop casting.
Excellent.
We did it.
Good work.
That was fun. Oh, she asked us to guess something, right? Before we can fight the thing for her?
I'm sorry? She asked us a question. You can either say that's right, or you can say no, I want to be held.
Oh. Which one do we have to choose?
I chose to be held.
Okay. What was she was saying? There she is. That's Grace.
Baldakin's blessing.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways? Like
She wants the Holobrand
of the Golden Order.
that we get from Ronnie's body.
Right, okay. No, I want to be held.
You are an odd. I am what they call. Yet you.
She just repeats herself now.
Second
Okay. Wow, the progress we've made. Just amazing. We won't be able to fight the other dragon fight for a while now. But we can teleport using her grace. Her teleporter right there now. Do you know where that goes?
No.
I can't remember.
Yeah, that can't high. Okay, well, let's interact with it. So yeah, she wants the body of Ronnie, basically.
The Holobrand that was used to destroy the Godwin, I believe. The guy that we fought inside the castle in the capital. It was just an illusion of him, but...
This is how we got into the capital!
We got here so early!
That's how we did it! I'm so glad we figured that out.
It is such a relief because we're sitting here looking at the wiki and the maps and Googling it, and there was nothing out there telling us that there was a way to teleport into the castle without just going through the front door.
That's how we do it. Oh, okay.
Thought we were losing our minds, or transported into a Mandela world. Where the Mandela effect was fully in effect. Well, that's really cool to see.
Yeah, we did this that early. We weren't even... So at the point